Gwinnett County neighborhood shaken tonight after a woman was killed by a drive-by shooting.
This kind of crime in this community is extremely rare.
This is our first homicide since 2022.
Atlanta News First reporter Joshua Skinner is live where this happened on the Baxley Point subdivision off Buford Highway, which is about 30 miles north of Atlanta.
Josh, the shooting happened this morning.
Yes, it did, and the residents in this community were absolutely taken aback. As you guys, we heard there, first homicide here in 2 years, and the idyllic, peaceful neighborhood that this is in is completely shocked that this has happened. To call Friday morning's shooting in Baxley Point uncommon would be an understatement.
Nothing happened. I let my daughters out all the time.
Residents were awoken at 2:30 a.m. when police alleged 23-year-old Christian Lessington performed a drive-by shooting on a house just up the street from his own.
It looks like it was a targeted shooting. The victim's house, which is right behind us, and the shooter knew each other.
According to police, the target was not home, but the target's mother, 45-year-old Nicole Clemens, was. She was killed by what police say was a spray-and-pray drive-by. A neighboring house was also hit, but nobody injured. Lessington then smashed into a parked Dodge Charger while making a getaway before returning to his home down the street.
This is our first homicide since 2022, so it's not commonplace for something like this to happen in the city.
But the sense of peace has been destroyed as well for residents like Brendan Park, who has lived in Baxley Point for 18 years.
I feel very safe until today.
It's the kind of neighborhood where kids still ride bikes without worry, and families leave doors unlocked, or at least they used to.
I mean, here all the shootings happening in the U.S., but I never felt this close.
Lessington has been charged with aggravated assault.
I'm thinking about getting a gun too. So I never thought about getting a gun until I talked to the police.
Now, this is still an active investigation. Suwanee police, in conjunction with the Duluth police as well as Lawrenceville police, all looking into the situation. The family appears to have just arrived behind us. We spoke very briefly with one member of it. They're absolutely torn apart. They're behind us right now. They are crying. They're trying to work through this. They're just looking at the car that was smashed up. So a lot for a lot of people to figure out, and there's still more. The motive for this crime has not been, we do not know what that motive was yet, so there will still be more to learn tonight and in the coming days, guys. Reporting live in Suwanee, Joshua Skinner, Atlanta News First.
Joshua, our hearts go out to the victim's family.